Watching cookie decorators use royal icing makes it look so easy, right? They always have a perfect outline, a flawless flood. That icing seems to flow from their piping bag with no lumps or bumps to be seen. But if you've tried it yourself, you may have quickly realized it's not as easy as it looks. The consistency, the drying time, the craters, air bubbles, it can be a lot. Today I am sharing my favorite royal icing alternative, and that is rolled buttercream. It is so easy to work with. Throughout this video, I'll be walking you through step by step how to make rolled buttercream. But if you want the complete guide, I have a 60-page ebook that I put together. Okay, we're going to add in a 2-pound bag of powdered sugar, but not all at the same time. We'll add in about half of it and mix it for a little bit, and then once it gets incorporated pretty good, then we'll start adding the other half of it. Now, unfortunately, this mixer does not have a splatter guard for this bowl, so it is a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. Just go slow. You can always add your powdered sugar just a little bit at a time if you want to try to avoid making a big mess, but I am not that patient. I am one that adds it all at once. Me doing it half and half is actually good. So when you're making this, you might get to this point and think, what in the world? There is no way that this stuff is going to come together and make a frosting. But keep mixing it. Make sure you scrape down into the bottom of your bowl and get all those wet ingredients lifted off the bowl so they can get mixed into the powdered sugar. And just keep mixing it. It will look sandy and like a crumbly mess, but trust me, it will come together and it will form together in a ball in your hand just like Play-Doh would. I'm just giving the bowl a final scrape down before I start it back up again. Now this is starting to stick together, and I can pick it up in my hand and squeeze it together.